Okay, so we'll get this loaded up on the machine here. We'll center this. I'll need my tape measure. So I have a 4 foot by 4 foot machine. It'll go a couple inches over just to allow a little extra tolerance. That's how I built this machine. But right now we need to center it the best we can to the CNC machine. So I know that these side rails are true. So I'll just measure off of these to the center line, and we'll get it lined up that way, and then we'll actually, there's our mark for the 4 foot. There's our other mark for the 4 foot, and that's within my cutting range here. You can see the little MDF sacrifice boards that I use. That's basically the max amount of area that I can cut with this machine. So that's basically lined up on the x-axis, and so I'm gonna get this lined up on the y-axis the best I can. So we're looking at about 21.5 there. One and a half. Double check. Always good to double check. 21 and a half. Make sure this side didn't move. All right, that's basically centered. Here I'm applying the clamps to the piece before I start cutting. Got a couple hand clamps on the left side, and I'm just using a couple boards on the right side, screwing down to my sacrificial MDF bed of the CNC machine. Applies plenty enough pressure for this type of work. We'll go ahead and power up the CNC here, and I run a Mach 3 program to run the machine. I'm just loading it up and getting ready to zero out the X, Y, and Z positions based on where I want to put the letters on the bench. So I put the template of the engraving in the center of the bench where I'm wanting it to be cut, so I know where to zero out my X and Y position. Once I'm happy with that, I'll remove the template and put my touch plate on top of the piece so I can zero out my Z position. Once that's done, then I'll remove my touch plate, make sure the piece that I'm cutting is still secure one last time. I'll start ramping up the speed of the spindle, get it going, and then I'll position the spindle at a home position to start the program. Now for the moment I've been waiting for. Let's rock.